Hello, this is Dr. Oz. In this video, I would like to talk about income statement basics. As an example, I am using Apple Corporation. So you can see here last 12 months, and this is till the last quarterly report. But I would like to use the last 10K ended in September 28, 2019. The very important item here is total revenue. This is the company Apple generated $260 billion from 2018 September 29 to 2019. And out of this $260 billion, company paid direct costs like direct labor, direct material, around $161 billion. And this minus this will give you gross profit. So 260 minus 161, $98 billion of gross profit the company Apple generated. And then there are some indirect costs here, like selling, general administrative expenditures, R&D expenditures, depreciation and amortization, and other operating income and expenses. When you add them all up, sum of these four items should give you $34.4 billion. Now I can subtract my indirect expenses from gross profit, and that will give me operating income of $63.9 billion for Apple. That's a very important number as well. This shows the profitability of a company. So in this case, Apple is really pretty profitable company, because 63 divided by 260 is let's do it actually, is 25, almost 25% profit. It's a very, very good profitability measure. And then company had to pay $3.5 billion in interest. However, Apple landed out money and made more money than actually paid. So they made $4.9 billion in interest, not billion. These are, I think these are millions of dollars. So yes, actually $4.9 billion, almost $5 billion interest revenue. So this plus this will give you $1.3 billion of net interest expenditures, in this case gains. But the interest payment is another important thing that I will use in my calculations later on. Company lost $784 million due to currency exchanges, and made some money due to other non-operating income. And if you add these two and this and this will give you this. So let me just do that for you. Operating income plus net interest expenditures plus currency exchange gains plus other non-operating income, other non-operating income, you will see $65.7 billion. All right, so there are some unusual items occurred during the year. So it looks like for Apple it was only $31 million. When we make that adjustment, our number will drop a little bit by $31 million. This plus all these values will give this. And then we have to pay taxes. It's another important number. Apple looks like paid in 2019 $10.4 billion income tax. So this minus this will give you your earnings from continuous operations. And then we can calculate net income to the company. And if we decrease the minority interest, then this is your net income bottom line. So this video is intended to make you familiar with income statement if you haven't seen an income statement before. That's it for this video. Until next video, enjoy business analytics.